Hello, everyone. It's me, William. I don't know if you could see me before, but I couldn't see myself in the camera, so I had to restart. Hopefully, I'm streaming okay. Welcome. Thank you for joining me today. Um, Andrew just called right before the live, so I think answering it on my watch did something to the camera on my phone. I don't know. But anyway, we're here now, I think. Let me see who's here. Marianne's here. Danette is here. Hello, hello. Danette's feeling much better since her antibiotics are over. That's good. Susie is here. Harry is here. Hello, Harry. Glad that you were safe. I saw the videos everyone was saying about tornado your way, and after the live, I checked out the videos. That was wild. It looked like it was getting pretty close to you, so glad everyone's okay there. At 105-mile-per-hour winds and a tornado went through town. We were fine. Did lose a couple limbs and neighbor lost half a tree. That's crazy. Hello, Amanda. Thank you for joining us today. Andrew says, I can see you now. Okay, good. Yep, you're here, William. Good. Thank you. Nancy is here. Hello, Nancy. Suzanne said that you were in the hospital in the ER. And they couldn't do much for you. So I hope that once you got sent home, you've been feeling better. We've all been sending you good thoughts. Suzanne's been taking care of you through us, letting us know what's going on a little bit and asking for good thoughts your way. Lennis is here. Anne is here. Hello, 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 everybody. Oh, Nancy got admitted. Well, hopefully they can help you this time, since Suzanne says they couldn't help you in the ER. So hopefully they can help you now that you've been admitted. Let's see here. Anybody else? If you're out there, please say hi. I can't stream on Instagram today because I don't know what I did with my charging cables. I may have left them in Johnstown. I don't know. I kind of remember gathering them up, but maybe I didn't actually put them in my bag. That sometimes happens. So I can't have any other device beside me because I don't have the right charging cables or blocks. I have the charging block for my iPad, and I have the charging cable for my laptop, but the two of those don't really go together very well. They don't really go together. So Andrew says, I got the one from the computer. That I can deal with. That one I told you to take because I knew I had another one of those. So that's fine. But it's my other cables. I don't know. Maybe they're in my other bag and I didn't look. But I think I had them up in Johnstown and I may have left them there thinking, well, I wouldn't have left them thinking I was going to come back because I knew I had to come back for Harry's stuff. But I never leave my cables on purpose because that's trouble. Like today. Michelle can't stay. Our roommate is in the ER and looks like he is having a stroke. Well, we send him good thoughts. I don't know who your roommate is, but we send him good thoughts and hope everything is okay. I know a lot of different things can sometimes mimic a stroke in the early things, so hopefully it isn't, but we'll send good energy your way. Danette forgot charger to sell at home a lot on the day that I have to go into the office at work. Yeah. I have like 2 or 3 different cables, but I only have the one big block, and that big block is for my computer, but I use it for the other things too. And the charging cables, I don't know. I have 2 red ones. They're long, they work, but I don't know where either of them are right now. So who knows? Who knows? So how is everyone else doing? Anyone having a good day? I know a lot of people are having a rough day, it sounds like, but I hope there are people out there having a good day today. I had a good day today. I went for a run earlier in the day. I did some picture taking, and I'm going to do more picture taking, I think, tonight. Don't forget, well, it is now officially closed. The destash has ended. The destash, well, since I'm here right now, if any of y'all want to grab Dash. Oh, there's Andrew.
Hello.
Hello. He just popped on here. I'm surprised you have the internet connection to do it.
I'm in the house.
Oh, okay.
So there's Wi-Fi in here. So
That's
it's
good.
been a while.
Yeah.
Hopefully y'all are doing well. I had planned to do more lives here at Peters Valley, um, but the internet is sometimes spotty, so I don't always get a clear signal. Even me and William have been playing kind of phone tag.
Yeah. Sometimes we text, sometimes we can actually get a call. It depends.
Yeah. So, yeah, today I'm going to tell you what I did today. So I just butt in, but that's all right.
It's all right.
So today was our last day in class, which is kind of sad. I always get sad on the last
Yeah, you
day.
do. Class day ends when you're done with a show and a show ends.
It's so nice because you're around your people, your tribe, and there's all these fellow makers, and you have conversations about art and creativity and how to balance being, a functioning adult and making art at the same time. And there's people who are like you or who are very different from you, but are also interested in the same things. So it's a little bit sad on those days.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna post a bunch of pictures on my Instagram, and on my Facebook of the stuff I made. Do you want to see? Do you want a sneak peek?
Yeah, let's see. Make yourself big.
I don't know how to do that.
Let me see if I can do that. I don't know how to do that either. Let's see. Solo layout. There you go.
Hi.
I don't know if they can hear me now, but you're there.
I can hear you.
Okay.
Here's my dorm room. Yeah, I don't know if you can. I'll show you the clean side. Did you like that? The little quick view of the bed. Um, so I don't have a tripod. Otherwise, I would show you and flip the camera. But I pulled it out. I was talking to one of the other housemates who I just met today as we were all leaving. So I've read a lot about chasing and repoussé, but I haven't done a lot. I only made that one piece that I did in that live video, of that kind of that shell kind of looking thing. Kind of looked like an ammonite. So I
Mm-hmm.
haven't really done very much. So this is my second piece that I did.
Ooh.
A bird head. Put a bird on it.
A little feather bird head.
And I'll push you the back. That's what the back looks like. My nails look so gross, y'all. So and I kept like being like, but I didn't bring the cutters because I didn't know if I was gonna have a roommate or not, and I didn't want to be those roommates who's like clipping their nails and they're like looking around and stuff. So here's my third piece that I made.
The third piece?
Yeah.
Where's the middle piece?
What do you mean the middle?
The second piece. What was the second?
This is the second piece I've made ever.
Oh, ever. I thought you did that first and then the third, and I thought you were skipping the second you made there.
No, this was the first that I made here. And this is the second that I made here.
Nice. I saw that you posted, I just shared that that store or that reel you did on that. I like that texture you got in that little tool down there.
Yeah, I'm gonna polish it all off. Not all of it, but most of it. And the reason why I over textured it so that when I do polish it, it will shine like little facets.
Nice.
You know, just say yes.
Yes.
And I don't know if I'm going to make it into like a wall hanging or whatever, but that's what I'm going to
Yeah,
do.
it's a little big to be a necklace or a pendant.
You could do it.
Big brooch.
Yeah, there you go.
There you
So,
go.
I kind of feel weird though because I wore a Touchstone shirt to Peters Valley. Oh well. I'm
Sharing
gonna
the love.
wear I'm gonna wear my new Peters Valley shirt to Touchstone when I go there next. So
There you go.
that's what I can't find my Aeromont shirt though, so it's probably in the laundry.
Yeah, it's here. I think I saw it the other day.
And then this is the third piece, but fourth piece ever.
That's cute.
This is my little happy potato baby, little potato friend. And then can you see the texture?
Yeah. It's a dimple texture.
Yeah, it's looking at you.
It is looking at us. It wants to say hi.
I'm not gonna do it. You
You're
wanna
not
do
gonna make...
voice?
Huh?
You wanna do voice?
No, you go ahead.
I could make it a mask. I'm not gonna do it. I could probably do it if I had a cocktail.
You don't have any cocktails there, Peters Valley?
They did, but I haven't been drinking, so
Hmm. Oh, another one.
yeah. This one I
You
did
were
today.
busy.
This one I named this one Whitney.
Whitney?
Yeah, because they were playing I Wanna Dance with Somebody
Ah.
and they were singing.
Ah.
The teacher and one of the other students sang it with all their heart. And so
Were you singing too?
no.
No.
When I'm in class, I'm not like here with a sense of personality. I'm very serious.
You're very serious in class.
I won a scholarship and I take that very seriously because there could have been other people who got this. So when I go to a place to learn and they give me money to learn, I I don't mess around.
Yeah, that's
Um,
good.
yeah, because I kind of feel like somebody else could have got it, and I'm really lucky to have all the things that we have. I know some people. I've had conversations, and some people don't have like a place to work, or they don't have any tools, or they don't have any money to like buy art supplies or things like that. And so I feel super lucky to be able to come and do these things and have the cottage and be able to have tools and stuff. And
Yeah.
maybe that's thanks to all of our people. So,
Hmm.
um, so yeah, I take it very seriously, and I'm a very diligent student. Like I don't mess around.
That's good.
And I say that I'm shy, but really I'm want to
You're
work.
just studious.
I'm there to work. And they're like, I hope you have fun, and I'm like, and make lots of work.
Right.
Of course, I made the most.
Of
'Cause
course.
that's my way. And people were like, "Oh my gosh, you're like so good." And I don't think I am like better than anybody, but I think I had some of the more. I was one of the more experienced metals people, so obviously I would produce more.
Right.
I also am an artist for a living, so like I make sculptures.
Yeah, a lot of those people are probably just getting into it or are hobbyists.
Yeah, or doing something completely different. Um, so yeah. So what? I didn't see any of the comments. Read the comments, William.
Oh, you can't see comments?
I can, but I can't scroll through them because I'm holding one hand and I'm propping the other hand up with the other hand.
Anne says, love the bird head.
This one.
Marianne says, Miss Sparkle Tail.
That's my
Susan says, yeah, Susan says, Andrew, your work is amazing. Anne
thing.
says, these are all cool. Susan says, hello, happy potato baby.
I know, I love the potato baby. You know, the mermaid does not bring me joy. Um, I think I saved it, but it doesn't bring me joy. I think it's one of those things like we've been through too much.
Yeah.
And so I actually, at one point, I was like kind of happy with it, but then because like with my original drawing, I had this really cute kind of stylized drawing of the mermaid, and I was like, I'm gonna make that actually, and I made it. I was gonna call it the Shy Mermaid because I was kind of feeling shy. Sometimes I get shy, believe it or not. You've seen it
Mm-hmm.
because we live together.
Yep.
Um,
Yes, we do.
but sometimes I get shy, and especially after the pandemic, because like I'm sure you love the shaky camera angles. So that was the original drawing.
Ah, yeah, it is.
Better. It does better.
It looks good. I think your work looks really good though too, from what I've seen.
This is better. Anyway, so I started off with that kind of concept. So I was designing it to kind of emulate that. And then for some reason, I decided to go for realism. But then, so I started working on it and it looked like the face. I like made the outline of the eye and then put a dot in the middle. And it looked like a fourth grader who got their first set of pencils and they were going to do their family portrait. Um, and so that was like a combination of me using the tools and not really knowing how to use them or push the metal. And eventually I got like the teacher helped me like pull it back on track. That everybody at first was like, "Oh my gosh, so good." And I was like, and you know, it's so funny because anybody else's work, I'm so supportive and so
Yep.
like I am everybody's cheerleader and I will help you get the thing you want to get no matter what. But for my own work, I was like, this looks like hot trash. And the teacher was like, oh my gosh. And then somebody out here was like, they're like, well, during critique time, I'm not going to hold back and I'm going to give you my honest feedback. And I was like, don't worry about it. Go full blast because there's nothing that you could say that I haven't said to myself already and worse. So that's called generational trauma, y'all.
Uh-huh.
Try to get that sorted out if you can.
Well, more comments. Suzanne says Mardi Gras mask.
It's too small for my face.
Lena says like an axolotl face.
That's cute.
Marianne says the last one is cute.
Not the third one.
Says Susan says the first potato baby has a Mr. Bill vibe for those of you who remember him. That's so cute.
I'm going to make this into a brooch. Or should I make it into a necklace of all these little vegetable heads? People would be like, what is this freak show doing? Walking down the street with these little faces smiling at me.
Marianne says fun should be part of any great endeavor, but work is important. And Susan says fun and work need not be different things, in my opinion.
Yeah, but I'm gonna crack the whip.
Lena says, I get it. I'm serious when I'm doing dangerous stuff with tools, fire, and chemicals too. I also get tunnel vision on what I'm doing.
Yeah. It's my opinion. What's your opinion? I saw that one. What's your opinion, Marion? You don't like Potato Baby? That's okay.
I think
Or
that's just
Potato Baby. Go cry, Potato Baby.
I think you're just saying about fun should be any part of the work.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I love what I do. But I also think, and I'm not one of those people that thinks that like when you take a class, you have to like go into production mode. So for me, all of the pieces that I made are all, they're all samples. So I'm not like 100% committed to any of the thing. Like I love the potato baby. I'll give the potato baby. I'll say I love the potato baby. Um, but I'm just learning, so um I'm not like so serious about it. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is my masterpiece.
Yeah.
Yeah. You,
Anne said, I think Potato Baby is my favorite. Looks friendly, like I would hang out with Potato Baby.
it kind of looks stoned though. Like it's got that kind of like, you know, or shocked.
Gertie.
Gertie, I love Gertie.
It's
Maybe I'm like a Gertie.
got the big Gertie eyes.
Correct, it does. And she's like this, and all right. So I don't have any more stuff to show. I made a tool. Oh, I'll show you one more thing. Because of course I'm overachiever style. That's called generation.
Uh-huh. What is that?
Nothing.
But what metal is that?
Steel.
Steel, yeah.
So steel is real hard, y'all. I don't know if you know this, but it's real hard. And you have to hammer the heck out of it. Do you like how I haven't been on live for a while? So I almost slip up. I mean, I guess I slip up all the time, but yeah. This was gonna be so cute, and then it's not. But I think I got a lot of volume.
Yeah, you did.
I guess I could fix it if I really wanted to in my heart. But you know what? Sometimes I like to do easy stuff.
Just do the
And,
easy stuff.
and also, I don't like to be in pain. That kind of hurt doing the steel one.
Mm.
Because the hammers we had were kind of light. So you had to hammer really hard. And so, yeah, there's that. So I also made a tool.
Show us the tool. There it is.
All right, y'all. So I'm gonna explain this because you're like, what the heck is that? So this was a piece of bar stock that looked kind of like this end. And since I wanted a finer tip, I had to taper out the metal and draw it out. And so I've taken blacksmithing before. So people were like, oh my gosh, what's he doing? And he's like picked it up. I was like, I took 1 or 5 classes before. Um,
You
so
started a trend there too, right?
yeah, I did. Everybody else started making them. And then I'm like, we the undercut crew. And then the one girl, she didn't make one. And she's like, I guess I'm not invited.
Oh.
She had a really dry sense of humor. So I couldn't tell if she was actually hurt feelings or if she was just joking. It's like, I think I have a dry sense of humor. And it was like Sahara.
Parched.
It was dry. I would tell that to her face. So, Kate, if you're watching, I appreciate, but I'm also confused by your directions. And I like you a lot, and I hope we stay friends. And I wish you all the best in Virginia. Um, but yeah. So
Lena says, I want to make my own tools and stamps.
it's hard. But I learned how to do it in the kiln.
Oh,
So,
now you can do it.
yeah, I don't have a forge. So I'm gonna do this, make some tools, some more tools. Brandon, he got me some tools, and now I actually know how to use them. And you got me some tools, and then I can use those.
Uh-huh.
So there's that. I'm gonna be like chasing in Repousse Grandmaster.
Good. No.
No, I don't really consider myself a master of anything, really. Not even of my domain. Um, so, anyways, I'm very hot and sweaty. So how can you uninvite me?
I don't know. Let me exit this. I can remove you from the stage. I don't know if that's the same thing or not.
Do it.
But I'm gonna do it. I think he's gone now. I think we're alone now. All right. I don't hear his background. So that was Andrew. And I didn't know he was going to be doing that. But that's great. I have not gotten to see anything but what he's put in his reels for the whole time. So that was good for me to be able to see what he's been up to. And yeah, his internet's not been great. So we talk on the phone sometimes, but I think he doesn't always. Sometimes he gets in late and into where he can get some reception in that building, and doesn't want to talk too loud because it might wake people up in the building. So that's the first time I've gotten to really see much. So that was good. I like that. Marianne says that was fun, right? So. Of course not. You have cats, master of your domain, right? Not with the cats around. So yeah, Andrew will be coming back tomorrow. I think he's planning to stop at a museum on the way home, but he should be heading back home tomorrow. And maybe he'll be here for the live tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know what his traveling schedule is going to be yet. But yeah. So he might be back here. And then next week, he's heading to Tennessee to take another class. And then coming back, and I think he's taking a class once he gets back here at Touchstone. So his July is busy. Anyway, so that is the intro time here. So I'm actually glad you did that because I was just talking about my day, and my day was not. It was a nice day. It's hot here, but it was windy today. It was very windy, so I liked that. I actually I left the bathroom window open for the cats. Normally we don't because it's too hot, and even though it was hot, there was some wind blowing through, so they loved that. And I went running earlier in the day, and it was windy enough that I really didn't realize how hot it was, so that was nice. But yeah, it's been a busy day. I did some packing and shipping. I have to run back up to Johnstown to grab the rest of Harry's stuff that we have up there, probably for tomorrow's live. I have my pottery class tomorrow, so depending on if Andrew's home or not, the live may happen earlier in the day again. I know. But we'll see. Stay tuned, right? And as I was saying, the destash, the Andrew Thornton Project destash, I have the Artisan Beads on there that we've already done here on the live. But if you missed any of those, they are now on the destash group. That event has closed, but since I'm doing this live, I closed it at 7, but since I'm doing this live, if anybody wants to get in some last minute grabs in there, feel free to do that. But once this live is over and I drive home, you'll have about 15 minutes or so after this live is over for me to drive home. Then I will start doing the spreadsheeting. And once I start the spreadsheeting, that's it. Susan had a lot of rain today, some flash flooding. We have not had any rain. Still, it's dry as can be, and it was windy, which dries things out even more. Susan also said Andrew's quite the road warrior this month. Yes, he is. He'll be going down to Tennessee, and then once he comes back from there, he'll be staying at home. Home will be the base, but he'll be driving every day down to Touchstone, which is about an hour and a half away, and then each way, back and forth. So he'll be doing that for about a week. Amanda says, we've had lots of rain, flooding all over. That's no good. No good. We haven't had any. It's dry. It's a little worrisome with how dry it is. I don't like when things get this dry. Since I was hoping rain comes your way, William. So far not. There's talk about rain. I haven't checked the forecast again, but I think it might rain maybe. I don't know if they're still calling for it tomorrow or if it has moved. Somebody told me that they were still calling for possibly some tomorrow. It's supposed to cool down a little bit, be in the low 80s instead of the high 80s and low 90s. And maybe some rain coming. We'll see. I'll believe it when I see it. All right, well, let's flip this camera around. I have 30 lots of more artisan beads. Now, the deal with the beads today is that we don't know who made them. Some of them I could guess on. I'm not going to try to guess. Some I do recognize, but some of the names have flown out of my brain. And without me being in the store to compare them, because we have some of these type of beads in the store, I don't want to say the wrong person. So most of them, though, we do not know for sure. And but we're going to sell them anyway. And if you like them, buy them. They're all artisan made. So feel free to grab them if you see something you do like. Susie says, my yard is just brown and dry. Ours too. Brown, brown, brown. Brown, brown, brown. Storms possible overnight in Ligonier, says Marianne. Yeah. That usually means nothing. Usually means we're not going to get anything. We had a severe storm warning. A severe thunderstorm warning came up on my phone while I was doing the live yesterday. And I didn't know it until after the live. And then I looked at it and I was like, that didn't actually happen. Not at all. Not even close. So I don't know. But we do need the rain. We do need the rain. Anyway, let's flip this camera around and let's take a look at some artisan beads. Remember, if you see anything you like, claim them by sending us an email to info@allegorygallery.com. Make sure you put the lot number in the subject line of that email before you hit send and send it on its way. That's the only way to claim. We do not take claims in the comments. All that's scrolling down below. So in case you forget, you can look down there. The email's also up here, so you can check that out if you need it. Make sure you're sending the email to us, info@allegorygallery.com. We've had some people very close to us who should know who have sent it to info@allegory.com. It's not us. info@allegorygallery.com. Hello, Sandra. Thanks for joining us. We see you're having a sale, Sandra. Sandra's having a sale on her jewelry until this weekend, I believe it is. 22% off her website. So if you're not on her email list, y'all, get on that email list. Support your AG Bead Fam friends. And AG Bead Fam, period, right? If you haven't joined her email list, sign up so you get all the news from Sandra and her business, Sweet Pea Gemstones. All right. Let me flip this camera around and we're going to go to town. All right. Oops, I still have my camera reversed. There we go. Now I can see. Okay. All right, y'all. Now I can't tell you if anything's selling. Most of these, there's only one of each. I don't have my other devices here though today to be able to check the email as we go. So we're just going to go through this and send us an email if you think there's something you like. Remember, it is first come, first serve. Please hit that share button right now. We had 18 to 20 people watching. We're down to 11 right now. So please hit that share button. Sandra says, until Sunday night at midnight. Thanks, William. You're welcome. All right. AB 151. We went through 1 to 150 already. We're on 151 now. And it is this cute, cute little bunny polymer clay. Now this one does have a maker's mark, but I don't know who that maker's mark is. So sorry. But this cute little bunny rabbit with the trees. And I love these little triangles here. Beautiful pendant or charm. AB 151. $12. Andrew says, we had a thunderstorm here last night. I was coming home from the studio and it was late. I was watching the lightning over the swamp. Yeah, you showed me pictures of that, or video of that. That was really pretty. Sandra says, so cute. I know, isn't that cute? I wanted to start today with a cute one. That was a cute one. Looks like a jackalope. Yeah, it does with the tree in the background, right? It does look like a jackalope. There are so many bunnies here, says Andrew. Nice. This one, we've had these before. Can't remember who these are. AB 152, $21 for this. This is polymer clay. There we go. Did you know, is that Coney Island, Andrew, is named because there used to be a lot of bunnies? Did not know that. Bunnies are adorable. I love rabbits, says Marianne. Okuni is apparently a name for a rabbit in Italian. No idea. Did not know that. And it had two little skunks in the backyard. That's cute. Didn't you have a friend skunk and rabbit together too? Did they come back? It's Pam Wynn and Heather Milliken. That's what I wasn't sure. I didn't want to say, I'm not sure. Very 60s psychedelic vibe, says Susan, right? Isn't that cool? And it's already framed, ready for you to use. The bail on the top. AB 152, $21 only. And it's sterling, says Andrew. That's what I thought. I didn't want to say either, and just in case it wasn't, but I figured it was sterling. Sterling silver. AB 153. Beautiful ceramic. And this is a connector. So there's a hole up here that's maybe easier to see in the back. There's a hole in the top, hole in the bottom, or side to side, depending on what you want to do for it. Coney for rabbits used to be used in the UK. Huh. Did not know that. AB 153, $14. Beautiful ceramic work. Amanda says a skunk and a possum became friends over time, but I haven't seen them in a while. Okay. Couldn't remember skunk and a possum. That's cute. I love possums. Skunks are cute too. We were once at my brother's house, and which was my grandparents' property before, and they had these little baby skunks. And the mama or dad was taking the baby skunks, and we were driving home down the driveway. They have a very long driveway, and the skunks wouldn't get out of the way, so we're following this little family of little skunks down this very long driveway very slowly because they were walking and they wouldn't move off the driveway. But the little ones were so cute. And then at one point they started to spread, and I was like, no, because then we couldn't see where they were going because it was almost dark. But they got back together on the sidelines and everything was okay. But it was super cute. Baby skunks are super cute. This is a button in ceramic. AB 154, $6. I'm not giving you, I should be giving you sizes on these. If y'all want sizes, let me know. Um, this is my one that doesn't work so well though. 29.5 millimeters. Andrew says, I almost kicked a skunk on the back porch. Oh boy, don't do that. Yeah, when there have been a number of times we get skunks that come through our yard fairly often at the house. And there was one time that I was walking to take out the trash and a skunk came running out and scared me. But we scared each other and they went one way and I went the other. Super cute and smelly, right? They're not smelly if they don't have to spray. So the babies and the mama, they were walking down the driveway. They didn't feel threatened. So they didn't spray and they were just cute. They didn't have any smell at all. We have ground bees and they eat those. That's good. They can keep eating those, right? Andrew says it was walking near the back step and it was dark. We both looked at each other and startled, right? Now this one, Andrew might remember who this is by. I can't remember who this is by. I think we had this in a show, in one of our Art of the Bead shows, if I'm not mistaken. And I don't know if I priced this correctly. It might be worth more than I've priced it. AB 155, $21. This is a polymer clay bead. Beautiful work on this. And this one is about 42.5 by 16. Andrew says Aaron prays hints, I think. That name popped in my mind too, but I wasn't sure. But $21 is what I have it at. AB 155. Either that or Anne Marie Donovan. Baby skunks usually don't smell. A game park in British Columbia used to have one in their office. That's cute. I know you can have them de-skunked too, right? I don't know, take the scent organ out. I don't know if that, I don't think it hurts them, but I know you can also do that. And some people do keep them as pets. Andrew said there's a picture of me somewhere as a child holding a skunk. Oh boy. And this is a big one. And this one is super, super pretty. It's got a lot of beautiful work on it. Cane work wrapped around it. It's got kind of this almost leafy-like structure that's added. There's multiple dimensions. You can see here kind of that this is laid on top. And this one is laid on top, so you can feel these. Oh, Andrew says this is Pam Wynn. See, he knows who these are. I don't know why they're in the I don't know piles. And then it looks like a transparent over top of this kind of gold and copper. This is just a beautiful, this is big, but because it's polymer clay, it's super light. This is 56 millimeters by 22, which in inches is about close to 2 1/8 inches by about 3/4 of an inch. AB 156, $32. I love this bead. I think it's beautiful. So much texture and so much just kind of, I love when beads have multiple layers to them like that. Like I don't know if it's coming across in camera, but you can see how many different layers. There's like this layer which sits on top of these stripy layers and the transparent, and then there's a layer underneath the transparent. I think it's just so beautiful. AB 156. Susan says, once I was still parked in the back. Once, when we still parked in the back, we drove up to park, and these two bunnies were laying stretched in our parking pad. They refused to move. That's cute. Next up, AB 157 is this elongated heart bezel with these little roses or rose-like polymer clay structures in there. I think they look really pretty. All different colors. Oh, let me bring my light down a little better here. There we go. Andrew says, I think that's Aaron. Aaron Praise Hints. $18. I probably lowballed this one too. And says the bezel with roses is Aaron Praise Hint. She knows. I think I lowballed this one too. I think it should be more than 18, but we're trying to help. This is all, by the way, if you don't know the idea behind these, if you haven't seen the other shows, we are helping a friend destash their collection. So this is all a friend's collection, and when you purchase these, you're helping us and you're helping our friend get back some of their value in these, and also help them pass these on to people who may use them more than our friend has right now, or has time for right now. That with the roses is so romantic, Suzanne. I know. I really love that one. It's just, it has like that dusty rose vibe. It's so nice. So nice. Amanda says, I was about 2 feet away from a baby bunny the other day. He just sat there munching and watching me. That's cute. Barnaby has been outside with me. He went outside with me today, and he has been sitting under the blueberry bush, and we've just been hanging out, chillaxing a little bit. I do some work out in the yard, well, like internet work while I'm out there, trying to keep an eye on him at the same time. And he just sits there and waits. And then the last 2 days, this little baby bunny has come torpedoing out of, we have a compost area, and there's some brush there, and I think they're living either there or in the flower beds next to that. And every once in a while, that bunny comes flying out of there, and he tries to, he looks like he's going to chase them, but he hasn't chased them yet. Andrew says, I think that'd be cool, weaving lace onto chain and hanging the heart on it. That'd be cute, right? All right, next up, AB 158, $18. Is this polymer clay set in a bezel? I think this is really cool too. It's got those stripy formations in there, a little bit offset. So you get that beautiful design. AB 158, only $18. Put that with some, I think that would look great with like bumblebee jasper, right? If you have any bumblebee jasper around, wouldn't that look beautiful with that? Or some rose quartz. Beautiful, beautiful pendant. Polymer clay. And again, I don't have my email here, so I can't tell you if anything's selling out, but if you see something you like, please do send us an email to grab it. First come, first serve. Most of these, there's only one of each. There are a few of them that I have multiples. Of course, they're all going to be slightly different, but they are close enough that I consider them multiples. Andrew says that previous piece looked like an Aaron Praise Hints piece as well. This is AB 159, $14. Another one of these beautiful ceramic connectors. 2 holes in these. This kind of paisley design. And this one is about 44 by about 31. No, is that right? about 45 by 30. And that's in ceramic. AB 159, $14. AB 160 coming up. This is a sweet piece too. I like this one a lot. I don't know if this is Aaron Praise Hints or not, but I love, love, love this. It's in this heart bezel, AB 160. I put this at $24. It's got the black background and then these beautiful pieces of kind of looks like a stone, right, embedded in there, but just lovely polymer clay. $24, AB 160. And this is a larger one. This is about 2 inches by 1 1/8 inches. Andrew says, looks like it. Aaron Praise Hints. 29 millimeters by 52. I love this piece right here. AB 160, $24. Now remember, yesterday we had some new check glass. We had some laser etched check glass. We had some table cut. We had some kind of shapes like cats, mostly cats and starbursts. If you missed that show, please do check that out. We still have some of that left. I will be taking pictures of that to add to show on Facebook and Instagram, but also to add to the online store for what doesn't sell. Help me out. Buy it all up so that I don't have to take all those pictures and videos. That'd be great. But if you did miss it and you like check glass, make sure you catch a replay of yesterday's show. I think there's at least one of every strand still available at this moment. So get in there and grab yours if you haven't already. Here's a beautiful little ceramic button. Andrew says, I can't believe there's anything left. It's so good. I know. We had a limited number of viewers yesterday. Just like today, we have 8 people watching only right now, which doesn't seem right because I feel like there's more than 8 people here saying hi and talking, but that's what the numbers are telling me. Anne says, I love Erin's work. I miss her jewelry components, but she's making beautiful mosaic work now. Yeah, I know. AB 161. This is a beautiful ceramic button. Nice shape, different shape for a button, right? You could use this as a toggle, right, on a bracelet if you wanted to. Make a seed bead loop and be able to wrap that through it. A lot of things you could do with that. Use it as a button, right? AB 161, only $8. I think it's really lovely. Andrew says, I told you when I go on camera, folks, turn off the TV. I don't know. Yesterday we didn't have many people watching and you weren't there at all. You weren't there at all. I can't blame you that time. AB 162. I love this. I think it's such a cool bead. The hole goes that way. I think this is ceramic. This is ceramic. It looks like barnacles or something to me, right? AB 162, $12. About 20 millimeters. Just really cool, really fun. And again, the hole goes this way, top to bottom. AB 162, $12. Invoicing may be a little delayed tonight. I might not get to all of it until tomorrow because I also have to do the destash spreadsheeting and all that. So just so you know, the invoices for tonight's live show may not come out until tomorrow. AB 163. Now we had some of these in the store, and I forget who they are. Andrew probably might remember. But I love them. They're ceramic connectors, and I love how there's just like glaze on these here and there, but it's left raw in some areas. I really like these. I don't know if we have any more in the store of these at all. But this is AB 163, only $8. And I really like the color on this glaze. It's got that blue-green. Suzanne's back from dinner. I didn't know you had gone. I missed you leaving. What'd you have tonight, Suzanne? I don't know what I'm going to have for dinner. I made some stir fry yesterday and rice, and I do technically have leftovers, so I might just have leftovers. I had a salad for lunch today, and I had a bagel for breakfast. Andrew had pizza. That sounds good. I didn't get any pizzas. Suzanne had pasta and meatballs. Ooh, I did get pasta too, and pasta sauce. Maybe I'll make some pasta. It sounds pretty good. I also got, though, fake burgers, veggie burgers from Aldi, and I haven't had those in a while, so maybe I'll make a burger. I don't know. I've got some options. Andrew says they had a presentation for some of the interns. That's nice. This is I believe a wooden bead. I think this is wood. It could be a polymer clay as well, but I don't know for sure. It's super light. I think it's wooden. I think it's carved wood and then painted. AB 164, $18. Andrew says it is wood. There you go. They had coconut popsicles and they were so good. Suzanne says, now Cinnamon is back with me. Yesterday she was over with Ray. See? I have no cats today. I spent a lot of time with the cats today at the house, because I was at the house most of the day, and they were getting used to me being around. And then I said, I've got to go. I've got to go do work at the studio. AB 164. Sandra says, I see that with Bumblebee Jasper, right? Definitely. Definitely could do that with Bumblebee Jasper. Marianne says French toast, but no syrup. No syrup? What? Crazy talk. Okay. AB 165. Another one of these beautiful wood pieces with a little door, little house. Super cute. Yeah, that one you can tell it's wood. Oh, what did Andrew say? Pyrography. Pyrography? Pyrography. It's when they burn wood and burn a design into wood. And there it is, AB 165. Oh, and these are about, let's see here. These are about 2 1/8 inches by about 1 1/8. Or if you want that in millimeter terms, these are about 20, let's say 29 millimeters. Make sure I'm on here. 29 millimeters by about 54. AB 165, $18. We're doing 30 lots today, everybody, so we're going to 180. Just so you know, so you can plan. Marianne says, I made the toast before checking for syrup and was too lazy to make some. How you gonna make some syrup? Too lazy to make some. You make the syrup? I don't make the syrup. I buy the syrup. But I have done that before. And then what are you gonna do, right? You're gonna eat the French toast, of course. But that's when you like add butter and cinnamon sugar to it. You gotta put something on it. AB 166. Butter and sugar and flavor. I guess that's pretty much all it is, right? AB 166. These are decoupaged, I believe. Decoupage beads. Super light. Beautiful. $8. Susan says, growing up, I used to put powdered sugar on French toast. That's what we did. Powdered sugar and syrup. My grandmother also did French toast sometimes with cinnamon sugar and syrup. But if you don't have syrup, then you do like butter, lots of butter, melt that on, and then put the cinnamon sugar on. Or the powdered sugar, that'd be good too. AB 166, decoupage bead. Love these. And this one is about 1 3/4 inches by about a half, no, 1 3/4 inches by about 3/4 of an inch. Brown sugar is useful and syrup is actually easy to make. I had butter, totally blanked on cinnamon sugar. See? At least you had some butter though. AB 167 is another one of these decoupage beads. Comes with another little bead on there too. This is actually a part of the head pin. It's got the head pin on there. $8. AB 167. Rose in there. Suzanne says I had a protein bar. Sad. It says I only use butter. $168. AB 168 is another one of these decoupage beads. This is a 2-hole. So you can use 2 strands through there to use it, hang it this way, dangle things from it, use it this way, connect things, use it. That'd be pretty big on a bracelet probably, but I don't know. I think that could still be cool. I'd still wear that. AB 168, $8. Whoops, dropped one. My pile is starting to get to the edge of the table. Starting to spread out on me. AB 169, I think this is the last. Nope, I'm wrong. We've got a few more of these. Decoupage beads. This is 1 hole. AB 169, $8. If y'all have any questions, of course, let me know in the comments. Sorry I'm not streaming on Instagram today. If you're normally an Instagram watcher, didn't have my other devices to be able to do that today. Well, I have the devices. They don't have enough power. They don't have the power cords. There's another one of these, AB 170. $8. I like this design on this one with these leaves, kind of tropical leaves. There's something crawling in the ceiling. I hear it. AB 170. I don't know if y'all can hear that. I've got a friend in the ceiling. Andrew says, I need to find an ATM. They put pots out that get abandoned on a shelf, and it's an honor system. What kind of pots? What are you talking about? Oh, ceramic pots. AB 171. I think this is the last one of these. If you like these, that's it. AB 171. This is a single hole one again. Beautiful flowers. Decoupage beads. Man, so dear, did a kitty get up there? No. That's our mouse friends. Maybe. Unless a squirrel got up there or something. I don't know where they come from or how they get up there. Because it's not up in, it's like in between the two stories. They're not actually up in the, they're not actually up like upstairs running around. Son Barnaby, yeah, I don't know. I don't know where he'd go to get them. That's the problem. Because it's like in between floors. It's like they're up in the up running around in the insulation or something. And this is up. It's up near the chimney outside. I don't know how they get down into the middle of the two floors. AB 172, $10. Is this a cute little button? And it says, I'm thinking a red squirrel is small and get in teeny tiny places. Well, we know we have mice here because Andrew's caught mice here. So I know we have some, but that sounds like a large, unless there's two of them running around, they could be chasing each other. AB 172, $10. Cute little button. And this cute little button is about 25.5 millimeters, which is just about an inch. Just about an inch. Artisan made ceramic button. And again, if you're just tuning in, these are artisan beads that we're doing today, but I don't have the provenance. I don't know where all of them are from. So that's the deal with today's stuff. Andrew knows where some of them are from, and we've been talking about that, but not all of these. We need to refresh our mouse go away sachets. Yes, we do. Yes, we do, right? They shouldn't be in during when it's nice out. They're supposed to be out in the fields, out in the forest. When they come in, and it's supposed to be coming in the winter. I don't know what they're doing in here now. AB 173 is this beautiful ceramic, $12. I love this bead. They're enjoying the AC. The AC has not been on. I've been only using it when I'm here, which I come up to do some shipping, usually in the mornings, and then I turn it off. And then if I come here for the evening for the live, but I haven't been here most evenings. This is 37 millimeters by about 12.5. Susan says maybe because it's so dry. I don't know. There's no water in here. I'm not sure what they're doing, but I think they'd be. I don't know. It probably is a little cooler, of course, in here than outside. It is definitely a little cooler in here than outside. But all right, next up, these are polymer clay, I believe. There actually is water. Where's the water? In our dehumidifier. AB 174. These are $8 each. Oh, in the shipping room. Yeah, we do have a container of water for watering the plants. These are $8 each. There are 2 of them available. They're priced each. Polymer clay. I love these swirly canes that they use, the cane work that they layered together to make these. And then they've got that kind of high gloss on them. Two of them available, and they are approximately 16 millimeters. This one might be a little bit bigger, 17 millimeters. 16, 17 millimeters, AB 174. Almost like 4 says Susan. Yeah, right? Kind of really is. Maybe that's why I like these so much, because it does remind me of that. Especially this one, right? Like this one's colored a little different. Well, I guess that could be too, but there they are. AB 174, $8 each, 2 of them available. I do love Fordite. I think it's so cool. My dad was an auto body mechanic and painter, so kind of fits. I like it because of that. All right, next up, we have these little butterflies. They are $5 each.
A butterfly is a usually day flying insect of the order Lepidoptera. They are grouped together in the suborder Rhopalocera. Butterflies are closely related to moths, from which they evolved. The earliest discovered.
Alexa, stop. Alexa thought it would be nice to tell us what a butterfly is. AB 175. These are butterflies in polymer clay. Look at that beautiful cane work. And the holes go this way, top to bottom. We have 6 of them available. Alexa's trying to be helpful today. 6 of them available, $5 each. And generally they're all a little bit different, but they're about 15 millimeters by 15 millimeters. Those would make some cute, dang cute earrings for $10 a pair, right? Kind of go in pairs, right? These two, and these two. Those would probably be the pairs I'd pick out. A little kind of small, medium, and large, but they're all about the same. They're very close. AB 175, $5 each, 6 of them available. I wish I knew who made those. I don't know who made those. Alexa and Siri can be funny. Siri can get a bit of an attitude sometimes if she thinks you're playing her. I know. Cops and attitude. We're talking about that the other day. Andrew gets the attitude all the time. AB 176, $10 for this cute little pair. Relax, unwind, enjoy these little flowers. Whoops, it's a ceramic pair. Super cute. AB 176, $10. And these are, nope, reset. About 13 and a half by 12. Yeah, about 13 and a half by 12. Or in inches, it's about a half an inch. About a half an inch. $10 for the pair. I think that's a good deal, right? Think so. Hope so. Hope you're liking these. Like I said, I can't check the email to see if anybody's buying anything, but I hope you are liking these or and enjoy them. Now these I believe are polymer clay. These are by, I think, the same person that had the very first one maybe that we did today, but I can't tell what the maker's mark is. So these are cute little critters. They are $8 each. There are 2 of them available. The holes go in them like this, top to bottom. $8 each, 2 of them available. AB 177. Hello, Donna. Thank you for joining us. Welcome. AB 177. $8 each, 2 of them available. One's got a little white nose, one's got a little black nose. Sweet little hedgehog, says Marianne, right? Sweet little hedgehogs. AB 177, $8 each, 2 of them available. Super dang cute. Super dang cute. That's the same person that did the little bunny rabbit from the beginning, but I can't tell what the maker mark is. All right, this one I know who did it. This one I know who did it. Oh, sorry everybody, I just realized this one was cracked. It was this one, Be Strong, but it has a crack all the way up here. Something must have got pulled through too hard. So I can't sell that one. That was a Be Strong by Andrew. So cancel that one, 178. Unless you want it for some reason, but just know it is cracked. AB 179 is this beautiful enameled piece. It is a pendant. It's got the bail attached, built in there. Just give it away if somebody wants it. Anybody want that? Anybody want this piece? Andrew said just give it away. If you want it, claim it. You can send us an email if you want it. It'll be a free piece if anyone wants it. First come, first serve in the email. And that was the Be Strong. It's not the one I'm showing now. It's this one, Be Strong. Suzanne says she'll take it. Okay, Suzanne, you got it. I did say email, but I don't think anyone has sent an email that quickly yet. Suzanne is yours. All right. This is AB 179, $12. Enamel piece. Beautiful kind of leafy, foliagey kind of thing. I love this. Love the colors in this too. AB 179, $12. I think that's a good price for a piece of enamel, right? A good price on that one. Andrew said that might be Anne Gardan. And the last one tonight, AB 180. AB 180, $14 for this set of glass beads. You got this little fishy, the big red lips, red bead and a blue bead, stripy bead. I thought that was really cute. AB 180, $14 for the set of 3 lampwork glass beads. I think that's a really good deal for those. AB 180, $14. All right, everybody. That's it for me tonight. Let me flip this camera around real quick. Back up to cute blue fish, says Marianne, right? I think so. It's a cute little fish. So, thank you so much for tuning in. That's the show for tonight. I know it was a little bit short, right? Normally we go past 9 o'clock, 9:30. But I do have to get home to work on the destash. So remember, if you didn't take a look at Andrew Thornton Project Destash on Facebook, there are more of these artisan beads there. So just find that group on Facebook. You have to be an AG bead fan for a while to get let into that group. So we kind of protect that group a little bit. So if you've been with us for a while and you're not in that group, please feel free to go over and join. If you're in the group and you just missed everything going on, we have shown these beads in the live show before, but maybe you missed them. Maybe you weren't in a place to get anything at that point. Maybe you didn't need something, but now you might see something you have to have. All those beads are there. Everything that was left over from the first 150 lots is in that collection right now and available for you to grab. A number of people have been grabbing things, so thank you so much. I am going to go home in the next probably 15-20 minutes or so and start that spreadsheet. So you have another extra 15 or 20 minutes. I did say it closed at 7, so if you're watching this live, you're getting extra extended time no one else knows about. So please feel free to check that out. And tomorrow's live may be a little bit early. I don't know if Andrew's going to be back home in time to do the live. I will have my pottery class tomorrow. I've missed it for like 2 or 3 weeks, something like that. So I'm going to try and go tomorrow. So the live may be early or it may be very late tomorrow. We'll see. But we will have something for you. I might run up to Johnstown to get Harry's stuff and might do it from up there. So it might be earlier in the day. Who knows? We'll see. So stay tuned. Andrew says I'll probably be back in time. Okay. So we'll see what happens. We'll see where Andrew is throughout his day on his trip back home and what his estimated time of arrival will be. But if it looks like it's going to take him too long, I might do it earlier in the day. All right, just so you all know. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out with me. I have enjoyed it. I'm glad Andrew got to pop on here and show off his stuff that he's been making. Andrew said I'm going to look at rocks. Yeah, he's going to a museum tomorrow on his way home. So that's the only thing. I don't know how long that's going to take him to get through that or take a look at all that. But hopefully he'll do a live from there too to show us what's happening along the way. Marion says, see someone tomorrow sometime. Exactly. That's pretty much what tomorrow is going to be. And if you miss it, of course, you can always watch the rewatch. I am probably going to do the rest of Harry's stuff, though, tomorrow that he has sent to us. Yeah, if you've seen some of Harry's pictures and the thing that you wanted has not come up yet, it might come up tomorrow, right? Or else he didn't send it to us. Pretty much it. But we've done 2 other days of Harry's stuff. If you missed that, please check those out. There is still a number of things available, especially from the second day. There's more available from the second day than the first. But take a look at those videos too. All right. Thank you all so much. I'm going to close up shop here and start to head home to do my spreadsheeting. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today, and we'll see you back here at some point tomorrow. Don't know when, but we'll see you here. Bye, everybody.